Hello everyone. Today we are going to master inheritance in Java by looking at it through the lens of software genetics. I have prepared this lecture specifically to help you crack technical interviews on inheritance. We aren't just learning syntax today, we are learning how to answer the why and how questions that interviewers love. In the real world, you inherit traits from your parents. In Java, classes do the exact same thing via the is a relationship. Look at this diagram. Just as a human child inherits from a parent, a child class inherits code from a parent class. The if they ask why inheritance, don't just say code reuse. Tell them it prevents redundancy and establishes a hierarchical relationship for polymorphism. So, how do we formalize this? We use extends keyword. The syntax is simple. Class child extends parent. That one word extends unlocks the entire library of the parent class. Mechanically, think of it like these gears. The superclass drives the behavior and the subclass turns along with it. You get all the fields and methods for free. This is your primary mechanism for reducing code duplication in a large system. But wait, do you inherit everything? This is a common trap. Look at the topography table. Private members are the DNA secrets the parent keeps. You cannot inherit private field directly. Public and protected fields. These are fair games. Now let us look at the shape of these families. Multi-level inheritance. The ripple effect, grandparent goes to parent and parent goes to child. Hierarchical inheritance. One parent spawning multiple distinct children, like vehicle goes to car or truck. Inheritance isn't just about copying, it's about evolving. This is where method riding comes in. If the parent class has a run method that says I am moving, the child class can override it to say I am sprinting. The golden rule is that the method signature must remain exactly the same. Now, the interview tip. When you explain this, explicitly mention runtime polymorphism. Explain that JVM decides which method to run based on the actual object, not the reference type. This is the keyword that gets you hired. Now, here is the most frequent interview question you will face. Why doesn't Java support multiple inheritance? Imagine class B and class C both inherit from class A. Now, imagine class D tries to inherit from both B and C. If both B and C have a print method and you call d dot print, who does Java listen to, B or C? It is ambiguous. It causes chaos. That is why Java strictly forbids a class from extending more than one other class. You will get a compile time error. So, how do we solve this? We use interfaces. Think of an interface not as a parent but as a contract. A class can implement multiple interfaces because interfaces provide definitions, not implementation logic. This bypasses the ambiguity. Check out the abstraction spectrum. Abstract classes are partial blueprints. Interfaces are typically 100% abstract contracts. You must implement everything they define. Finally, show them you know modern Java. Since Java 8 interfaces can have default and static methods, this bridges the gap, allowing code inside interfaces without breaking the diamond rule. To recap the master architecture, use extends for the is a relationship, implements for capabilities, and remember Java avoids family feuds by blocking multiple inheritance. Thanks for watching. If this lecture helped you prepare for your interview, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot.